Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new series on how to create an AI-powered Discord bot. In this episode, we're going to create our Discord bot, get our API key from OpenAI, as well as set up the foundation for our bot's codebase. Before we get started, the first thing we have to do is install Node.js. This is going to be the runtime for our Discord bot. Just head over to nodejs.org and click on the download button, and you'll be prompted with several different versions of Node.js to choose from. Just head over to the LTS tab and click on the version that corresponds to your operating system, and it should begin installing immediately. From there, just wait until the download's complete and finish the installation. The next thing we're going to do is install a code editor. I'm going to be using Visual Studio for this series, and I'll leave a link to it in the video description, although you can use any code editor you like. Once you've got your code editor installed, all you have to do is create a project folder, and you'll be ready to go to the next step. In Visual Studio Code, we're going to go ahead and open up a terminal and type in npm init-y. This is going to go ahead and initialize our project and create a package.json for us. The next thing we're going to do is install some dependencies. So in the terminal, we're just going to type npm install discord.js openai.env. These are going to be the dependencies for this tutorial. All right, once you get your dependencies installed, all you got to do is create a new file, name it .env. And this is where we're going to store our Discord bot token as well as our OpenAI API key. All right, now that we've initialized our project, what we can do is head over to the Discord developer portal and create our Discord bot. To do that, all you have to do is click on the new application button in the top right of the portal, give it a name, and click create. Once you've clicked create, head over to the bot tab, and you're going to click reset token. This is going to reset your bot's token if you already had a bot, or otherwise give you the bot's token for the first time. If you have a 2FA, just enter your code, and there you go, there's your bot's token. Now it's very important to make sure that you never share this with anyone, as anyone with this token can control your bot. Once we have the token, we're just going to go back to our project and paste it into the .env file and save. The next thing we're going to do is add our Discord bot to our server. So to do this, all you have to do is click on the OAuth 2 tab, open the URL generator, and here we're going to click the bot scope and the administrator permission. Now all you have to do is copy this link, paste it in your server, and then click on it. And you should be able to add your Discord bot to your server just like that. As you can see, our Discord bot is now in the server, although it's not up and running just yet. Once you've got your Discord bot into your server, the next thing you need to do is head over to OpenAI's API dashboard to grab your API keys. The first thing you need to do to get your API key is click on the Create New Secret key, enter a name for your key, and click the Create Secret Key button once again. This will create your new API key, which you can now copy and paste into the env file of your Discord bot. Now, just like your bot token, you want to keep this a secret. It's not meant to be shared, and do not give this key to anyone else. All right, now that we've got our API keys, the next thing we're going to do is create an index.js file. This is going to be the starting point for our entire Discord bot. All right, once we've got our index.js file, we're going to go ahead and open it and start to import some dependencies from the discord.js package. We're going to go ahead and destructure the client and the intents bit field properties from the discord.js package. Now we're going to go ahead and create our client constructor. Now we're going to go ahead and create our discord.js client. And for now, we are just going to give it the guild intent. Now that we've got our client up and running, we can create an event listener to listen for the ready event. This event will fire whenever our bot goes online. In this case, we're just going to do a simple console log so that we know our bot is online. All right, once we've got our event listener ready, the next thing we need to do is just create our login function. Now all we have to do is import the .env package. So we're going to type require.env.config, and we're going to call the config function. And this is going to import our .env file into our Discord bot. Now inside the login function, we're just going to type process.env.discord.bot.token, or if you named your bot token something else, you would just type that instead. Now that we've got that out of the way, all we have to do is head back to our terminal and type node index.js, and this will start up our Discord bot. As you can see there, we got a console log, and if we go back to our server, we'll see that the Discord bot is online. Now that we've got our Discord bot up and running, the last step we have for this tutorial is to set up our OpenAI object. So the first thing we're going to do is require the OpenAI package, and we're going to grab the configuration and OpenAI API constructors from that. So first thing we're going to do is just const configuration equals new configuration. Insert an object into the constructor, and we're just going to pass in our API key the same way we did our token. Just process.env.openai API key. Once you got our configuration set up, we can set up our OpenAI object with const OpenAI equals new OpenAI API. Just pass in our configuration, and we're all set. Now we're just going to go ahead and export this with module.exports equals OpenAI. Thank you everyone for watching this episode. In the next episode, we will be exploring how to add functionality to our Discord bot using AI.